Hi, my name is Prasyang and I'm here to continue the explanation for my friend before. Some of you may be wanting to know how to reach Socotra Island. There are two ways to get to Socotra Island. The first one is by flying with Yemen Airways from either Sayun, Yemen, or from Cairo, Egypt, with a layover in Sayun. The second one, you can also fly with Air Arabia on a new non-stop route from Abu Dhabi to Socotra. In this slide, as you guys can see, we want to show you the unique endemic plants in the Socotra Island. The first one is Dracanea cinnabari, or dragon's blood tree. Why does it called dragon's blood tree? Because when you cut it, the tree will produce red sap, and that's why it called dragon blood tree. The second one is Dendrosicyos, or Socotra cucumber tree, and the last one is Socotra battle tree. The unique part is not only their shape or looks, but the most unique part of it is also these plants are exist from prehistoric age that equals around million years ago. This plant can only be seen in this island, Socotra Island. So, things kinda getting interesting now, right? What will you get in this trip? The first one is hiking. We'll hike in the Hagir mountain later in this trip on a certain program. From the top of this mountain, we can see the best and the clearest view from the top of the Socotra Island. The second one is scuba diving. We'll explore the beauty of this island later by diving into the sea with the emerald seawater. The richness of sea creature that it has also is a must for us when visiting to Socotra Island. Then the third is cave exploring. The cave in this island is enormous. You'll stay here for hours, watching the beauty of million years crystallized stone or stalagmite and stalactite in this cave. The last thing is stargazing. You'll enjoy the beauty of the sky at night by stargazing while sitting or laying on the beach sand, enjoying the ocean breeze with the beautiful view of the night sky. And why should you choose this trip? As we have mentioned at first, this island is called with the Galapagos of the Indian Ocean, the most alien-looking place on Earth, and the pearl of the Indian Ocean. This island is one of the most beautiful and unspoiled islands in the world. The island is well known for its dragon blood trees and its surreal landscape full of towering sand dunes and deep canyons, making it one of the most beautiful UNESCO sites in the world. So, without further ado, let's head to the program that we provide.
Okay, so first and foremost, we are going to talk about what is Socotra Island itself. Socotra Island is one of the most beautiful and unspoiled islands in the world. The island is well known for its dragon blood trees and its surreal landscape, full of towering sand dunes and deep canyons, making it one of the most beautiful sights in the world. Socotra, which is located in the Arabian Sea just below Yemen, has roughly over 42,000 inhabitants in an area of 3,796 square kilometers. This means the island is barely inhabited. There are small villages here and there in the island, and even its capital city, which is called Hadibo, feels like a big village. All in all, Socotra is a natural paradise and one that should be enjoyed by everyone. Socotra has gained notoriety for being almost impossible to visit, but that is, of course, not true. Sure, there are some planning logistics that you must understand to get there, but all in all, it is possible to get there. As we already discussed previously, the location of Socotra Island is between Guadalquivir Channel and the Arabian Sea, and the total area is around 3,796 square kilometers. There are a few ways to get to Socotra Island. As of now, there are only two ways that you can get to Socotra Island. The first is which by flying Yemen Airways Yemenia from either Seiyun, Yemen, or from Cairo, which is located in Egypt, with a layover in Seiyun. They only run flights once a week, every Wednesday, departing from Cairo at 3:30 a.m., arriving at Seiyun at 8 a.m. You spend over an hour on the plane waiting to pick up new passengers and depart again at 9:15 a.m., arriving at Socotra at 10:15 a.m. The return flights are mostly the same routes, also on the same day. The second option was recently introduced in 2021. Now you can also fly with Air Arabia on a new non-stop route from Abu Dhabi to Socotra Island. It also runs once a week every Monday at 10 a.m., departing from Abu Dhabi and arriving at Socotra at 11:30 a.m.
Well, thank you. Here I will explain about the program. So, our program is divided into 3 programs. The first is 1-day trip, and next is 2-day trip, and the last is 3 days trip. If you choose 1-day trip, you will get morning until afternoon Dixam Plateau to see endemic plants, afternoon lunch near area, evening dinner at near the canyon and Dixam Plateau. After dinner, trip will be end. Next is 2 days trip. Same with program 1 but with 1 more days to have. After dinner, went back to the hotel, included hotels for tourists. Morning breakfast, morning till afternoon we'll go to hike the higher mountain, and afternoon lunch at the rest area. Afternoon to evening we'll went to dip of Woody Derher. Evening we'll head to Omagh Beach and having dinner with campfire. And went back to the hotel, then trip will be end. And the last is 3 days trip. Same with program 1 and 2, but with 2 extra days. Morning breakfast, morning to afternoon trip to Zahek Sand Dunes, afternoon trip to Depwah Lagoon, then having lunch, afternoon to evening enjoying the beauty of lagoon, evening having a seafood dinner in the lagoon, after dinner free event, and the next day will be 1 day full went into the Hadibo city. Back to the hotel at night and trip will be end. Next is the prices. If you choose 1 day trip, the child will be cost $200 and the adult is $500. If you choose 2 days trip, the child will be cost $600 and the adult is $800. And the last is if you choose the 3 days trip, the child will cost $900 and the adult is $1,000. Next is include. In that price has been added with costs for hotels, life insurance, meals, accommodation, and tour guide. And next will be explained by my friend.
Hello guys, my name is Socotra and I'm here to explain you what will you get on this trip. This trip is very unique, not like any other trips, because a lot of stuff in Socotra Islands are only exist in Socotra Island, like the trees and all the florals and the faunas are so rare that you cannot really find anything anywhere else. but also you get some facilities as explained with my friends, and some programs that's already made by our company to make you guys feel comfortable on this trip. So what will you get after joining this tour? You will be able to get to know more clearly about what Socotra Island is, with its various natural beauties, and that is there to add a lot to the experience of traveling with us specifically. Because our tour really prioritize your comfortableness and your exploring to new adventurous stuff. So that's what we're trying to do. Here are some experiences from other tourists that have went to our tour with our trip, with our program specifically, and here's how they review it. We have Anna that said it's a bit pricey, but it's very worth it. Her and her husband have seen so many unique and beautiful trees around Socotra Island. That's so good hearing from someone that they like to explore, I think. Anna looks like someone who would like to explore. Hearing from her that Socotra Island is unique explains a lot of stuff to new tourists that want to join our tour and hopefully experience the same stuff that Anna did. So I feel like it's such a great program. There's a lot of facilities to make it so much more enjoyable. Our facilities are provided for you to be more comfortable, to get rid of the nervousness and everything that comes around with traveling. It's like you experience new stuff that's foreign to you, and that's where we hope to make it you more comfortable so you won't feel nervous anymore. Yeah, that's our goal. Anyway, so what are we waiting for? Invite your friends, family, and others to try traveling to Socotra Island. Baraka Travel here is waiting for you. Well, and here's our IG and our phone number, so you can contact us directly. And if you have some questions you want to ask directly to, our IG is like the place. And if you just want to order, I think our number is very active, our admin. So what are you waiting for? Go down, go to our trip with me, with us, with Baraka Travel. Thank you and see you soon.